Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast, and another Stoner reaction, and yet another Biffy Clyro reaction. I was actually thinking the other day, I wonder if people are going to get sick of these Biffy reactions. I'm like, well, I'm not. I am not even in the slightest. And going down rabbit holes on Patreon, full album reviews, way more stuff, live footage, all that on Patreon. Link in the description. And Biffy Clyro is definitely in that rabbit hole category for sure. And this album, Puzzle, which again I have not listened to yet, I'm coming up is the second studio album at some point in the near future, recording that album reaction. But Puzzle is their fourth album, released in 2007, and that includes the song that was requested, and I just couldn't resist based on the title alone. Get Fucked, Stud. Before I get to the reaction, a real quick, huge shout out to my sponsor, M22 in Suttons Bay. If you've never been to the beautiful region of Traverse City, northern Michigan, there's so much to enjoy and a great place to stay. Make your reservations. Cute little bungalow things. I always said to myself, how do I describe this M22 in Suttons Bay? Is it a hotel or is it a motel? It's an inn, dummy, M22 Inn, Suttons Bay, with a great view of West Bay, West Grand Traverse Bay, essentially Lake Michigan shores, along the historically gorgeous M22 Drive. So if you're looking to book some vacation time in one of the fastest growing tourist spots in the country, here you go, M22 Inn, Suttons Bay. Thanks so much. Let's listen to Biffy Fucking Clyro, you guys. This is psyching me out.
Smile will tighten its grip. Now somebody is asking when you will disappear. You have to believe yourself to be happy now. You can't rely on someone else to be happy. It's time to kill. Only you see.
I'm going to stop it real quick. I'm going to rewind it just a few seconds here to say I think this is one of those songs, as I said in a previous Biffy reaction, I think this is one of those songs that somebody was like, this is going to make you want to brawl. Like, it's going to get you fucking fired up. It's going to rock the fuck out. So I'm like waiting. Like, oh my God, when's it going to happen? When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
It's time.
I really like the fucking song so far, but you still get that anticipatory feel. I do really like the song though. They just have a way, man, with like cool songs and cool structures and cool melodies.
Only you see the sun set on amphetamines.
Man, that fucking rhythm section. I mentioned earlier in another reaction to Biffy that I didn't know other names yet. I sort of know their names now, but I always fucking forget. I love this band. I love this band. Just the way that they're able to fucking execute and deliver pretty much every song I've heard so far in a different, fun, musical, rockin' fucking way. So definitely Simon Neil is a fucking songwriting genius, probably, based on what I've heard already. I'm like, oh, this guy fucking just like lyrically, again, structurally, what they're doing, but that rhythm section, I said before that I watched the Prime documentary before I, again, really knew anything about the band, and I had no idea they were twins. I thought it was the same guy filmed at different various times throughout years. Oh, Mike, he's bald one time and he's got long hair. No, they're twin brothers. James and Ben Johnston spitting images of my fucking family. Shout out to Sam Peck. He didn't have my permission. I didn't have his permission to post his picture. But I mean, come on, it's pretty spot on. There's definitely some fucking resemblance in there somewhere. But that rhythm section is really fucking fun, man. It's about the whole band. It's a classic example of just like it's about the whole band. You can just hear how tight they are. You can hear how much goddamn fun they have. Makes me have fun. Like right now. Shut up, Smitty. This is going to get ripped, and this is going to blow my fucking head off, I'm sure. And just little things. It's the little things, you know, that you just throw in every once in a while, here and there. And what didn't blow my head off like I thought it was going to, I was thinking that golden rule, where just that end rip. It wasn't necessarily like that, but just quality, man. Just quality and rocking every fucking time. You can just hear that they have fun, and you can just hear... You can hear the creativity, and that's what the cool part, you know? I just want to listen to cool, creative, rad fucking rock and roll for the rest of my life. It's not a bad goal, right? Hey, I also would love you to join me on Patreon. That's where all the fun stuff is happening. A lot of fun stuff is happening. The What the Hell Everything podcast, the Rock and Roll Roundtable album review podcast, all sorts of stuff. And it's only $3 a month, so it's super affordable. And you get me. You're like, yeah, fuck you, see ya. Just kidding. I know you're not saying that. Please like and subscribe, and thanks a lot, and I appreciate it, everybody. Have a good one. What the hell, everything?